Since Cincinnati is home to Fifth Third Bank and plenty of other financial institutions' branches, words like collapse and failure, well, they're scary to hear. Even so, President Biden and a longtime local banker, are sharing the same message that the money you have in the bank is in good shape. After the breathtakingly fast downfall of California-based Silicon Valley Bank and New York-based Signature Bank, President Biden is addressing the nation, delivering remarks he hopes people find reassuring.
Today, thanks to the quick action of my administration over the past few days, Americans can have confidence that the banking system is safe. Your deposits will be there when you need them.
Lytle Thomas was among those listening closely to the president's message.
I think it reiterated the fact that everybody's invested in the U.S. banking system.
Thomas is president of First National Bank of Kentucky. He says the two coastal banks that collapsed this weekend cater to customers who are typically much different than the kinds of folks who have deposits in greater Cincinnati.
Huge. I mean, they're talking about people having hundreds of millions of dollars in that bank. You know, that's not common in a community bank, right?
Thomas says what's common at community banks like his and at regional banks, think Fifth Third, is the scrutiny they operate under.
I understand that people are concerned, but quite frankly, the rules, the regs, the audits, the examiners, all the things that banks do to stay safe and sound, plus the fact that most bankers live and work in their same community, the last thing they want to have happen is something go wrong with the banks. We lend to people we know, we lend to businesses we drive by, we probably are customers of. So our risk parameters are just completely different than what you would see at a Silicon Valley Bank.
Now, if you are worried that the fallout from this weekend's financial collapse of those two big banks might impact your holdings, Thomas suggests that you call your banker and ask how they're backed up, by what kind of entities. And he says typically those are backed, your deposits are backed by U.S. government securities, mortgages in your own neighborhood, and also businesses on Main Street. Reporting live tonight, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.